What's going on, everybody? It's me, Greg Grovey, here at the Nice Kick Shop once again to bring you the latest and greatest in this week's edition of What's New at Nice Kick. To get the ball rolling this week, we have a new colorway of the Ewing 33 Guard. This colorway uses purple, teal, and yellow for the majority of the upper, as well as a purple and teal midsole. You'll see purple and teal suede on the upper, and it's finished off with a yellow and purple accented tongue. You can grab these in-store online for 110 bucks. Moving over to Jordan brand, we have two new arrivals this week. The first one is the Air Jordan 1 Mid, just in time for the upcoming Christmas holiday. This shoe uses red leather and a wool-like green material for the majority of the upper, finished off with a black swoosh and a white midsole. You can grab these in-store for 105 bucks. The next Jordan we have this week is a release you guys may remember from 2008. It's the black and red Air Jordan 6 Ring. This colorway uses the black patent leather reminiscent of the Air Jordan 11, a white midsole, as well as the red pies reminiscent of Air Jordan 13. A fact about this shoe some of you guys may not know is the Air Jordan 6 Ring takes elements from the 6 shoes Michael Jordan wore while winning his 6 championships rings, which is pretty cool. You can grab this shoe in store for 160 bucks. In relation to Jordan brand, we have two Nikes in this week that are a Tinker Hatfield creation as well. The first being the Air 180 in the Concord black and gold colorway. Some of you guys may remember Michael Jordan wearing this in 1992 with his USA Dream Team uniform. This colorway uses Summit white for the majority of the upper and uses hints of Concord, a gold swoosh, and a black heel tab. You can grab these in store for 120 bucks. Also with that pack, we have a colorway that's new to the men's section. This was originally a women's release, but it's transformed into a men's release this week. It uses Summit white, laser crimson, and magenta for the majority of the upper, as well as a 180 air unit and a laser crimson bottom. You can grab these as well for 120 bucks. Sticking with the Air Max family, we have a new colorway of the Air Max 95. This one uses pink flash and laser orange for the majority of the upper and uses the reflective zebra-like material around the outside of the shoe. It's finished off with a bone gray midsole and can be picked up in-store or online for 150 bucks. Another arrival this week is the Air Penny 5 Little Penny Edition. In case you're wondering why they call it the Little Penny Edition, it may have a little something to do with the half-cent logo on the tongue, as well as the little penny silhouette on the back of the shoe. This shoe is covered in atomic red and black and uses a splatter print for the midsole, as well as hints throughout the shoe. You can grab these in-store or online for 165 bucks. The next Nike release holds a special place in my heart due to the fact that I'm a die-hard Cowboys fan. It's the Air DT Max 96. This colorway commemorates Deion Sanders' second Super Bowl championship that he won with the Dallas Cowboys. It uses a navy blue nubuck, as well as a gray suede and a gray midsole to finish it out. You can grab these just in time to finish out the NFL season and push us Cowboys to the playoffs for 135 bucks. Before we end this week's episode, we want to give you guys a peek into the new releases we have releasing next week, the week of the Thanksgiving holiday. On Tuesday, we have the Air Trainer SC2, which is an ode to Calvin Johnson, aka Megatron. You'll see this shoe uses the Megatron logo on the back and uses a black, red, and purple color scheme throughout the shoe. It uses 3M detailing as well as a glow-in-the-dark outsole. You can grab these for 130 bucks. On Wednesday, we have a release of the ever-popular Foamposite Premium. This one is the Safari edition and uses the 3M Safari print for the entire upper of the shoe, and it's finished off with black nubuck and a black tongue with orange accents for the inside lining, as well as the orange penny logo. You can grab these Foamposite Premium for 250 bucks. On Thursday, it's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We don't have any releases. But the next day, Black Friday, we bring you guys the Air Jordan Retro 5 in the Oreo colorway. This Air Jordan 5 uses a high quality suede for the entire upper of the shoe, has a clear netting for the midfoot as well as on the tongue, a white lining on the inside of the shoe. It also uses a white Jumpman to give it a little pop, and it's sitting on top of a white midsole with the Oreo speckle print for the fighter jet inspired Jag. Finish that off with a translucent blue inspired outsole, and you have the Air Jordan 5 Oreos. These released on Friday for 170 bucks. As you can see, we have a ton of new releases within the next 2 weeks that I'm sure some of you guys are very excited about copping. So if you're in Austin, feel free to stop by and see us. We're located at 2815 Guadalupe Street in Austin, Texas. If you're not in Austin, stop by our online store at shopnicekicks.com. Feel free to follow us and stay up to date with the latest and greatest in kicks by following Nice Kicks and Shop Nice Kicks on all forms of social media. Look forward to seeing you guys this week, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Till next time, I'm your host, Greg Grovey. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for our latest edition of What's New at Nice Kicks.